Today we're working on a 2009 Subaru Impreza WRX. Today we're going to be placing the pitch stop on the Subaru. It's going to be this little bar right here with this new one right here. First thing I'll be doing is taking off this bypass valve right here. Just has two 10mm bolts holding it on. Next, you're taking off the intercooler. It's got two bolts right over here, single bolt right there, and your hose right down there. Once your intercooler is out, you can easily get to this bar right here. Go ahead and take off the bolts, front one and the back one. Front's right there, back's right up there. It just lifts right out once you get the two bolts out. Now we're replacing the stock one for the aftermarket one. Just slide your new one in. And reinsert your bolts. Once you get both bolts back in and tightened, we can reinstall the intercooler. While we were taking off the intercooler, the hose came off the throttle body, so we're going to stick it back onto the throttle body down here. So we ran into a hard time trying to get this hose back on. The problem is getting this band clamp to tighten. We're able to do it. It's kind of difficult though, so just be careful with that. So up next, we're going to be putting the intercooler back into the engine. We are taking this bar off to give us a little bit more room to get the intercooler on. All right, once you have the intercooler in place, we tighten down that hose clamp, putting the bar back on, and then putting the bolts back in, these two, and that one right up there. After you get all these bolts tightened, then you got to put the bypass valve back on and reconnect all the hoses for it. Once you get the hoses reconnected, make sure you tighten down the two bolts, and you're done.